operational. I think we's operational. Hold on. Let's go to the scene. Okay. Head up 2 hour. Let's see. I think we should be good in terms of desktop. But to make sure we is good, hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh no, not an ad. Oh no, I just got smoked by an ad. I apologize, y'all. Let's go ahead. There we go. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Hey, tell them what they say. Let them know though. Hey, hey. I'm loud. Just a little too loud. I need to change my EQ. I'm not gonna lie, I already kind of sold a little bit. So hold on, let me reverse that on back. We gotta play that again. We gotta play that again. Going ahead, going ahead, go ahead, going ahead. Ask them what they know. Bro, I am absolutely playing with my life right now in terms of this copyright. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hey, hey. Okay, okay, okay. What's good to my brothers and sisters? My tax is extra wrong. My tax is I just can't stop taking L's. That's the crazy part. Hey, hey. Sicky, sicky, no. Let them know though. What? Come on, give me that swirl. Trying to rock your world. Uh, tell them no. Tell them what you know, what we trying to do. Yo, I did tell y'all last time we were trying to make this the OP, right? That we were trying to make this the OP for the for the gang skis, for the squad. What's good, y'all? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me lock in, y'all. Let me lock in. Lights off, doors closed. Y'all is stuck with me now. Y'all is stuck with me. What's good, y'all? It's your boy, Aiden Profit here. Back at it like a bad habit, so we want this thing, so let's go freaking grab it. Back here at Vivid Skies Live. Hey, I hope y'all is having a wonderful evening, morning, noon, night, wherever it is that you are. Hold on, hold on. Other way. Evening, morning, noon, night, wherever it is that you are, and welcome back. We finna have a good night tonight. Just gotta chill, lay back, get laid back. Hey. Said every day we making a small improvement on the last one. So we just chilling, bruh. We're just chilling. We're making it happen. We're making it happen tonight. Golly. I do too much. But that's okay though. Said if that weren't the case, then I wouldn't be me. Said wanna be, I wanna be me. Me. Shout out to Itzy. We did see that last track y'all just put out. Just saying. We just saw it. What was it? Girls will be girls. Some slight this time around. Some slight. I'ma let it rock. Hold on. Give me just a quick shackity wackity. Said I'm out here with a schmoove reckoning. I play too much. Way too much. I do too much. Golly, bro. First things first. I know I ain't let nobody know that our brother was out here in the stew today. But either way, like I said, I hope y'all is doing good. I hope y'all are doing well. So I hope y'all having a wonderful. Y'all know the intro. I done said it enough times by now. How many times I done said it? Like 20 times. I schmoove 20 times. In any case, y'all saw the title. Y'all know what it is. But y'all also saw the category. So let's pontificate a little. Let's pontificate. Man, so today, what we gonna be doing? We are having our grand debut of, if everything goes right, our very first Media Monday over here. Vivid Skies Live. For the broskis off the YouTube skis, it's Vivid Skies. Just schmoo Vivid Skies. Vivid Sky Productions. But that's neither here nor there. So I gotta bring it back a little because you know we gotta wait a little bit. So we're still out here though. We are still out here though. Just give me a sec. I'm about here trying to get some neck. Not like that. Instead of coming with your neck, coming for the neck because you know we out here. So we looking for the check, looking for the bread because you know we out here trying to get it for the best. I play way too much. Hold on, though. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It has actually been a pretty decent day today. It is mad sweltering, though, y'all. Let me not mess around, get hit with the 3-day, the 7-day. I'm not trying to catch that L. Of all the L's I could take, taking that one as your L is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie. Of all the L's, for you to take an L because of a wardrobe malfunction, I got to be... Now, that's just tough. That's tough. That's absolutely sorry, and I'm not going to lie to you. That is beyond sorry. But in any case, hold on. Let me make sure that we are good for today's stream. Because every brother is a star. Every brother is a star. Yay! Bro, oh my gosh. Said K-Dot. K-Dot. He's been putting out some, hey, honey. Say, I ain't seen a miss yet. If y'all got a recommendation for a new, for a new album, let a brother know. Hold on, bro. I play too much. But we finna play some games. We are going to be playing some good games out here in the cut. I think that should be good. I think we should be good. So I hope we can have some great fun tonight. Last time we were here, we were playing some smooth Persona 3 Reload. And at the time that we were here, we were just seeing, golly, our brother really did in fact fall behind by like a lot. So what we gotta do, we gotta start making it up. But we're gonna have some fun with it too. You know, we got ourselves a brand spanking new set, extra sparkling crisp schedule for us to work with. Yep, let me actually turn these lights down a little bit because golly, I think that should be decent. Maybe up one more. Yeah. We'll turn it back down that one. I don't have a diffuser yet, y'all. I just don't. I'm not gonna lie. It probably did very little because of the auto white balance, but we're still cooling though. We are still big boy cooling. So hold on. Let me hit y'all with a smooth track just to make sure that we are good to go for the night. Just some a little calm, get y'all in the mood, get y'all in the mood. Said I gotta get y'all in the groove. Let's see. Whoop, there we go. And come on, give me a little more room to work with here. What was that one song called, bro? What was the one song called? Shoot, we were looking for signs of love. There we go. All right, cool. All right, yup. Dreams will come through. Shoot, you know we gotta talk about it just a little bit though. Let me go. Play my song. Yup. Hey. Let go. Okay, bro. How many of y'all out there have been hearing all the news about Persona 4? That's a 3. 4! We've been active out here. Truly, Atlas is out here trying to cook up. Hold on. Let me make just a slightest bit louder. Trying to get inspiration. Let me hit y'all with a smooth inspiration because you know we see them. So we out here trying to make the work with perspiration. Oh my gosh. Said substandard lacking with the preparation. Hey, we ain't alone. Said trust and believe y'all ain't alone. I hope y'all got your dinner. So let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the comments. Say, yo, what y'all got on the plate today? What y'all got on the plate today? Said, can I get me some? Bro, give me some. Yo, truly I am feeling great. It's good to be right back behind the camera again. Said, golly. Said we got our Wacom pen out here in the grip. Yup. Got our Wacom tablet. Yep. Shoot, we got tools on top of tools. Golly. It's finna be a great night tonight. We're just gonna chat a little, play some games a little, go through the videos a little. Cause I got a lot for us to look forward to coming up very, 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 very soon, y'all. So, oh my gosh. Yup. Give me some more to work with. I'm out here trying to get up and back in the mix. Yes. Hey, tell them what you know. You know y'all here and we standing on the floor. We standing out on the floor. Out here with the bros. Hey, tell me is y'all the bros because you know y'all here so we on the flow. Trying to get to the flow. Straight wavy. Rhymes like young gravy. Except the mom's looking like Stacy. But that's neither here nor there. Let's go on ahead, chill out for a little while. We're just pretty much getting ready, just getting settled in. Cause we gotta get active. Active. Yo, so the very last time we was here, the very last time we, in fact, were here. Don't play in my face. The very last time we, in fact, were here, I was trying to, get real with y'all for a little second, just pontificate, but a little further than the pontification. I was trying to philosophize with y'all. You feel me? Was trying to philosophize. And at the time where I was philosophizing, you feel me? I was just overall trying to give you guys an overall view on where the channel was going and kind of what we're looking to do here. And at that time, I think I was somewhat in the mode of trying to let you guys know, hey, we specifically are going to be looking to do this thing, that thing, and the other thing. But I don't think we were fully in depth, specifically because we were, in fact, having technical difficulties. So, what we gonna do, I think, in fact, we were in fact able to fix it. So because we were able to fix it, what we are going to try and do is show you guys what we were up to the last time and kind of what we're going through in order to make sure that we get y'all the best possible content and just show y'all the vision as it sees. Said y'all will be getting it here first, folks. Y'all will be seeing it here first. Yes, sir. And then right after that, we're going to jump right back into another play session of Persona 5 so we can go on ahead and show this brother Madarame what's freaking good, bro. So you know where you got to put Yusuke back in his place. Make sure that he's elucidated. Indeed. Indeed. But without further ado, let's go on ahead. We're going to head over to our Media Monday screen. Just got a new screen, y'all. Just got a new screen. New screen, who this? Type beat. Oh my gosh. Hold on. That's not even a sell for real. That's not even a sell for real. We still good to go. We're still good to go. But what we gonna do, I gotta show y'all what we are into. What are we up to? So what we got going on, let me see if I can pull it up real fast for the real fast skis. Hold on. Let me see. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go over to our Google Docs real fast to the Google Drive skis. What we looking like? Nope, other one. Don't play in my face. Ah, nah, bro. Hold on. Actually, I was not expecting that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. So what we gotta do, I gotta hit y'all with the smooth. Whoop, whoop, whoop. There we go. Gotta make sure y'all can't see none of that. None of that. Yep. All right, we're good. Okay, cool. So while we're doing that, y'all get to see my pretty but not so pretty mug. Man, we're just gonna, like I said, we're just gonna have a pretty chill night tonight, pretty chill stream. We might have some exciting moments, so I might get a little teed. Forgive me in advance. Forgive me. Because you know I gotta get active. I wouldn't be me if I wasn't active. And I wanna be me. Yes, sir. I think that should do it. Oh no. Give me my password. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Signs of love overshadowed by dreams. Baby, don't worry, 'cause you ain't alone. Yep. All right, cool. So it's... All right, no. That actually should have been right. I do not know what actually, in fact, happened. Oh! Yup. I played directly in my own doggone face, but that's okay. So we're back. So we back at it, y'all. We back at it. Just so y'all know, I'm going to be showing you guys a Google Doc that I started working on. Let me see. Let's go on ahead and write this in as Media Mondays for now. The title will definitely be changing, but that's internal documents. That's straight. What's the word? It's Oh my gosh, I can't think of what the word is. It's proprietary. It's proprietary. So trust. You gotta get it straight. So back onto the Media Monday tab, so y'all can go on ahead and see if y'all see what I see. Let me know with some ones and some twos in the chat. I don't know, whichever one floats your boat. But for the most part, what I wanted to show you guys, I don't know if I necessarily gave a full explanation on Media Mondays, but for the most part, we're pretty much going to be going over a bunch of our favorite media pieces from our childhoods, that kind of thing. Because you already know what we about over here. It's appreciation, gratitude, and love. That's what we do here over here at Vivid Skies. Because overall, we just gotta pay our respects to the goats who did it before us and go on ahead and pick up the torch so we can get ready to do it our doggone selves. You feel me? So one of the things we're gonna do, we're gonna be looking at some of our favorite shows, or maybe shows that, especially, we gotta look at what's it called, the great family of cartoon animations. Star versus the Forces of Evil is one of those that came from that family. We might be looking at doing some masterclass studies on the actual art style, so looking at stuff like that, and just being able to kind of look through it. For the most part, I'm kind of getting things together in terms of trying to look at, okay, how can we structure this thing, make sure that it flows really nicely, really easily, and just really feels good for y'all as viewers. So yeah, that's what we're working on. And actually, right here, this right here is what we were looking to do last week, but brothers got cooked. I got freaking cooked. So what we're definitely going to be doing, we got to run it back. We got to run it freaking back. That's what we got to do. So I believe it's this one here. And if I can, we're going to see if doing this helps at all. And if my audio works appropriately, we should be good to go, and we should know that. And then we'll be able to move on forward from there. Even if we don't do it this Monday, we will definitely be on that next Monday, because we got to make it happen no matter what. So we'll just kind of be looking at some of the shows from like our peak entertainment spheres. So that means Cartoon Network. We got to be looking at the Disneys. We got to be looking at all of our favorite anime franchises, stuff like that. Maybe different video games, especially the ones that have like a 2D drawn art style, or something that really feels like, oh shoot, that's really impactful, that's really inspirational. Maybe we could take an aspect or two of this and then maybe even add it into our own projects, because we ourselves are indeed artists. We are indeed artists. So as artists, what we are out here looking to do is show, hey, well, hold on. Let me see. Give me my video cap. Put that on top of the beat. Yeah. But yeah, what we're looking to do is kind of show off, hey, these are some of the shows that we loved watching as children, and these are some of the things that we want to do based off of what we were looking at in our youth. So I know, for example, some of the things I wanted to do, I wanted to check out, okay, if Disney's able to do adaptations of like different pieces of art, why not we do the same? You feel me? So just checking those out, see how we can do those. We'll also be looking at doing our own manga, doing redesigns. Not that like, I don't know, some of these designs as they previously were might have been a little rough, so that's a thing. But for the most part, it's just an exercise in character design and looking at stuff like that. For the most part, on these Mondays, I'll also be trying to get in some level of lessons and classes for myself so I can get better as an artiste and be able to bring y'all better and better pieces, because that's what I'm looking to do. So yeah, Winx Club, I think that should be pretty fun. It's a show that literally I would wake up every single morning, 5:30 in the freaking morning, so I could go and experience it just before I had to go on ahead and get ready for school each day. Fourth grade, Aaron was out here in the cut. Fourth grade, Ada Prophet was out here in the mix trying to get to the Winx Club bag. You feel me? Say, shoot, if y'all watching, let me know. Which one is your favorite fairy out of the Winx Club group? Say, are we looking at the Stella? Are we looking at, let me know. Stella, Musa, Tekna, Aisha, Flora. Let me know. So yeah, we'll be out here. We'll also be looking to do art fights next year. Unfortunately, I'm a little too late to get on the ball this year, and it's a little too hectic, a little too busy, and I want to make sure that I am here consistently so that we can be able to have this smooth relationship here between viewer and exhibitor. You feel me? So we're doing that. We are doing that. We'll also be looking at some shows that we haven't necessarily seen, but know have been a huge impact in the space, like Symbiotic Titan. It looks mad cool. As well as just doing a little smooth wash for our Indie Roulette Wednesdays, making sure that we have some context before we go into the games themselves, or just making sure that we can talk with you guys on these Media Mondays so y'all know, hey, at the time that we're doing this, let me know. Which game do you want to see next? Because at the end of the day, truly, it's for y'all. It's for y'all. So please let us know. What we'll try and do is for each game that we're able to see, we will be putting it in as a sort of slot. And what I want to try and do is something like a wheel of fortune. And if we do it like that, then it'll be all of the different games with their own names on board, and then we'll select out of one at random. So hopefully it should be cool. Hopefully it should be fun. And as you can see from this video over here, we ain't running out of those no time soon. So I'm definitely looking forward to that, as well as being able to show you guys the process of our own creation and inspiring you guys with other people's tales of coming, seeing, and overcoming out here in the space, because it's time for the new guard to take their place. It's time for us to flip the chapter, make sure that we bring something for the next generation to aspire to hold on to. Because what are we really looking for, huh? I don't want my folk out here. I don't want my little nephews and nieces. My cousins are old enough to the point where they don't need to be watching no type of CoComelon. But seriously, I don't want the next generation to have freaking Skibidi Toilet and CoComelon in their freaking vocabulary, because we're not doing that, bro. We are not doing that. So yeah, for the most part, we're just going to be doing stuff like that. And for the most part, we'll also be able to take a look at some of the pilots that different creators are putting out in the space. Just reacting to those too. So definitely keep an eye out for that. We'll definitely be putting that up in advance. And in the meantime, we'll also be making sure that you guys can see it wherever you are. Whichever social media platform you prefer, please let me know. We will, for the most part, be focusing on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, maybe a little TikTok, you feel me? But yeah, that's what we'll primarily be doing. And we will be able to check out some cool stuff. And on Thursdays, we might be also looking at some movies, stuff like that. So we got some Bloodsport, we got some Cool World. If y'all didn't know, one of my biggest inspirations in terms of an artistic medium is in fact Who Framed Roger Rabbit. And I'd say that Cool World is very much in a similar vein for sure. So yeah, I think it's something we should be able to check out soon. So I think we should have a pretty good time. I'm looking forward to that. Looking at different artists like Satoshi Kon, as well as different mangakas like that, and just how they went through the process. It should be really, really cool. There's a lot to look over. I honestly probably should have put this into a number list instead of a bullet list. But I'm telling y'all right now, we are going to have a great time looking at our rubies, our red versus blues, our Monty Ohms, and just looking at stuff like our Hiro Tagashis for like Yu Yu Hakusho, stuff like that. And just looking at how internet culture influences nerd culture and vice versa, how anime and games and cartoons and like how we can bring those into like our own personal pursuits, how all of that stuff intersects. And so I'm looking to have a really great time with that. But yeah, for the most part, this is our vibe. This is whole time our vibe. So let me know in the chat. Let me know in the suggestion box over there in the Twitch skis. Let me know which one you in fact want to see first. Because we out here and we active. But without further ado, what we gonna do, hold on. What we gonna do, without further ado, we gotta go on ahead and make sure that we good with our persona Persona. Yup. Oh, yeah. That's hot. That's hot. Truly, I am excited for Persona 4, the remake. It's Persona 4 Revival. I'm telling y'all right now. No, 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 no. Hold on. Let me go ahead switch the input real fast. Got to make sure we are good to go because we are not finna sell today. Let's see. Yup. But for the most part, oh man, this looks so pretty as always. Just so vibrant and bombastic. Yeah. Hey. But in all serious notes, for Persona 4 Revival, trust and believe, day one, we're making sure we get it in the freaking cut. Making sure it's here on the channel for y'all to see day one. I'm not playing, bro. Whatever I gotta do. Whatever I gotta do. So choose your colors to live by. Hey, give it all, give it all. Give it up for the Shorty Simure. Or should I call her Kasumi? Komsumi. If you're trying to get it. Green or blue. White. Colors flying high. Yeah, boy. We're gonna have a good time. Oh, yeah. We're here. Bro, I'm telling you right now, if we just happen to miss every single bit of OP, I'm gonna be pissed. We did. Oh my gosh. Hold on, bro. I am selling already. A schmoove sell is crazy work. Let's see. Make sure we're good. That would explain why. We out here. We'll make it work, though. We'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. You would think that I would get it by now to stop doing crazy stuff and to organize my windows properly. Nope. That's okay, though. So we got to make sure we got... Let me see. That's Windows capture, though. No. It's supposed to be... Okay, so it should be that one. It should be up. Oh, I see. I am bugging, boy. Here we go. There we go. Okay, here we go. I think we're cooking. And boom. We got it! Yo, in any case, let me go ahead. We gotta go on ahead and change up the category. It's Persona 5 tonight. Royal. And yeah, we got some chatty RPG action with the whoa. And then we've got Persona 5 Royal. And yeah. You see, that's the one thing y'all will see with me. Y'all will always see how the sausage, in fact, gets made. Y'all will see how the sausage gets made. Golly. In any case, though, let's go ahead and make sure that we are good to go so y'all know exactly what to expect. Boom. We are good. And we are live. Let's go. Hey. I think we're smooth. I think we schmoovin', y'all. So let's go on ahead, get active. It's time to load up our game, load up the save file. Looks like the very last time we were here, we managed to amass 24 hours, a full day, and 51 minutes. And we are in LeBlanc right now, out here in the coffee shop, getting ready for our next expedition, our next foray into the mix, into the fold. because our next target awaits. Indeed. So first things first, let's go on ahead, chat it up with Morgana real fast. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. So if I remember correctly. Oh, wordy word. Yeah. Stop for right now. Stop for right now. Yeah. Stop for right now. Don't sell me. All right. Cool. 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 We got. All right. You're a failure as a Phantom Thief if you can't discern good art from bad. Understand? Okay. But yeah. So the first thing we're going to be doing, other than, is that we are going to be going to an art exhibit on tomorrow in order to check out Madarame and Yusuke. Just doing our own little preliminary investigation before we get fully into the mix and make sure that everything is good to go. You feel me? I would train, but I can't train with y'all, so I'm a little upset by that. I'm not gonna lie. But what we can do is make sure that we are in fact good for our next trip. Make sure we get our proficiency up. Get our proficiency up, because I'm not trying to get smacked in the head by a freaking piece of chalk every time I walk up in the classroom. We're not doing that. I refuse. Smooth, cold the water. Cold the water. We're not doing that. So what we will be doing instead is making sure that we have what we need, whether it be battle. Actually, I think we got a good amount of stuff for the combat. We got some Molotovs for the fire. We got some freeze spray, some stun guns, some air cannons. I think we're looking pretty good. And we got the go homes too. Shoot. What did these do though? Okay, so this lowers the palace's security level. For the most part, I want to say that shouldn't be too big a deal, honestly. But I don't think you can have too many lockpicks. So that's what we finna do. Give me 3 lockpicks. Thank you very much. Yup. Give me some more. Give me another. Yup. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Look. We got ourselves 2 points in the proficiency. But yup. As you can see, the date that we have in game is now May 15th. May 15th. Yeah. So right now we're actually not looking too terribly far off. We're quite literally almost exactly 1 month behind. So we will be getting back into the mix and making sure that we are in line. Like, what is the line for? To be back in real time on our Persona playthroughs. Because we especially got a lot coming up and I want to make sure that we are good to go. All right, the exhibition opening today. It's really packed. Want to come another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime. Okay. I just heard creaking all over. This dude really violated like he didn't just hand off 3 tickets, bro. Okay, bro. You see, I'd be that dude to start cooking Ryuji, be like, you uncultured swine. But in any case, we should definitely look around and get some intel on Madarame. He really thought he was spitting. He really thought he was spitting, chat. Now we all know good and doggone well. Good and doggone well. That's not how none of that works. That's not how art styles work. That's not how freaking art styles work. Nah, bro. That was a smooth tip off right off the rip. Okay, bro. Okay, that makes a little more sense. I was definitely about to cook. Golly. They got all the soccer moms just bothered. Bro, you know what's also amazing? The fact that I didn't like notice how they kind of make it so like the text boxes here, like down here, yup, right down here, it's like they actually kind of oscillate, almost like it's the sound waves or like the air like diffusing around the words that they say. It's actually a really cool effect. I didn't see that coming. Also, this really serves to really bring your attention to like the rest of the box, even though I don't notice it. It's very much subconscious, but this here I just did not notice at all, and that's kind of crazy to see. So yeah. Okay, bro. Bro, he made that piece. There's no way he didn't make that piece. Wait, about what? I'm so excited to start these artist studies, y'all. Unlike that fool Madarame that's out here just plagiarizing works for the heck of it, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. But yeah, for the most part, what we'll be doing, I actually might want to get started, at least in part, utilizing the Persona character models. So looking at their models and especially like their character portraits and seeing how best I can actually replicate them, I think it'll be a pretty good test of my observation skills. And so I'm thinking I could possibly get started with that next week, especially if we're talking about just looking at Persona 5s and then just working our way on back. Because there's definitely a way that the style obviously changes from game to game. You don't necessarily see it when you're just looking at the newest gen of titles. But if we're talking the original P3, maybe even a little bit of P4, you definitely notice it. And then it's even more stark when you look back at some of the older titles out of the Atlas catalog. So that's definitely something to take a look at. Maybe there might be a video specifically on how to emulate the style. And if there is, we'll be doing that next Monday. So let go. Yeah. That dude is straight phony. Yes, sir. I'm ready to give our hands. Sticky. Whoa, how much preparation does she need for a gig? In any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. You know what we also need to figure out is true? How much time it actually takes her to prepare for her modeling gigs. I mean, I honestly can't necessarily blame her. I mean, chance, I don't know, dude, because it's like there's definitely a chance that she goes through a solid amount of just bull crappery that does not need to happen because of that profession that she's trying to get into. But I don't know. If they definitely leave enough of the questions like open in terms of stuff like that so that you can actually have things to think about in terms of like the minutia of their day to day. So they give you the minutia of your own day to day so you can kind of plan that stuff out or just kind of fill it out and see where you might want to go. But in terms of other people's lives, they definitely leave just enough open to the imagination for you to have like a pretty solid mystery behind them. Or maybe not even a mystery, but like, yeah, if you're somebody who's super super interested into that stuff and characters to that degree, you're gonna have a great time. If it is, this might be exactly what we needed. That reminds me, the shopping home program is airing today. You want to check out the TV? Oh, word. We headed all the way back down the stairs skis. Say no more. Hey, he ain't ready today. He ain't ready today. Let me see. What we definitely gotta check on. Hi everyone, it's time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. First up, the allergy relief pack. Great for anyone who's sick of being sick. Been rough out there, huh? Two calming mat. Two calming mask and 20 wide eye drops. These will be in one set. What a steal! But wait, there's more. Next up, the cosmetic cure gift. Great for anyone seeking peace of mind. One aroma machine and one omega vitamin. These will both be in one set. What a steal! Wow, they're both such great items I can't decide which one to get. All right, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy. Hey. Apparently the phones are ringing nonstop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we can get it. Okay. Dizziness and confusion. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not a cheapskate, but this is way more. I don't know. Especially for like if we're going into the next palaces. I'm pretty sure the palace right after this one. This might be very necessary. Nope, I'm bugging. 2 palaces from now. We're keeping that on deck. So let's go ahead and get this out the way. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, they're both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now. Okay. So we'll just be waiting for that to arrive. But in the meantime, do we have any books that we might want to read? The Art of Charm. Medjet. Kindness. Knowledge. Hold on, give me a sec. Let me go on ahead and look at my stats real fast. Let's go to the bathroom and let's think about it. Think about it. I should reflect for a bit. I have no idea how far I am from improving my knowledge. I have no idea how far I am from improving my charm. I feel like I'm getting somewhat close to improving my proficiency. I'm definitely close to improving my guts. I have no idea how far I am from improving my kindness. Okay, so what we're going to be looking at is how we can boost our guts. Guts. My guts is... What? I wanted a late night burger. I wanted a late night burger. This is why nobody likes Morgana, bro. By the way. Straight up. I don't think there's anything in here specifically for guts, which kind of sucks. Quite literally every single... Yeah. The only one that I'm even remotely close to is proficiency, but everything else I just don't have anything to necessarily work with. Even kindness is like really far away. Yes, I did. I still got nothing. Okay, so what we're gonna do then, in the meantime, we'll just brew some coffee. Brew me some coffee. Yo, is something I'm gonna take an interest? I love the smell of good coffee. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. LeBlanc coffee. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Yes, sir. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. I'm trying, y'all. This taste. It must be Colombian Nariño. Let me explain. The high altitude, rainy climate, and soil of the Colombian mountains creates a strong foundation for their high quality coffee. Nariño coffee has a creamy, viscous body that coats the mouth with fruity and nutty flavors. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although, I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You still have a lot to learn in coffee and in life. Be patient. We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I kind of want to play Persona 4 right now. I want to play Persona 4. I'm excited for it, y'all. I'm excited for it. Hey there. Hold on. Hey there. Hey, yo! Hold on, let me turn this back off, bro. Hey there. I'm Dr. Maruki, your school counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about how mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind? See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. There's proof it can even heal you depending on your outlook. So, Shimura-kun, what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment's power is enough to improve your condition? The placebo effect. Sekai desu. Let's go. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception to help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Hey, how did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can borrow his notes. Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Let's go. Give me something. Give me something. That's just one example, but my point is that our minds and bodies are more connected than we think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that, so come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. Yo, bro. Bro, I play way too much. Dude, I'm low-key trying to get like that. Like that. You feel me? That kind of vibe? Just saying. Just saying. You feel me? Just like the F-boy type. F-boy type. You know, just like that. You know, I was just thinking, like, how everything is just so crazy, right? And like how something, jibber jabber, yappity yap. But in any case, the mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into a human if I just believe in it hard enough? No! That is not how any of that works. This ain't no Disney when you wish upon a star. It'll make no difference who you are. Let's go. Okay, bro. And it ain't like none of y'all got a whip. Absolutely not. That's cute. That's really freaking cute. It's a stuffed animal. That's funny, bro. Yup, let's go. Yo, I ain't never seen this, bro. That's funny, bro. Oh my gosh. Bro. Yo, how many of y'all got? We just got no whip, no bread, no cash money, no chicks, no nothing. Stop it. Itty hoes. You see, we had to bring it back. Had to run it back. Out here trying to interrupt me when I'm trying to say what I'm finna say. We don't rock with that. We really don't. Okay. Our and now for our greatest test yet. Navigating the underground trail line. Cause like, bro, what are we doing here? I have no idea where the frick to go. Oh my gosh. Wait. Where were we going? Central Street. Station Square, Central Street. Yep. Who the Madarame exhibit was wonderful. He really is the best. My only regret is that it was so crowded I couldn't spend more time there. You probably couldn't spend that much time over there because you were so heavily perfumed. I know you were out here body slamming, choke slamming, RKOing folk with that nasty perfume you got on. This ain't Chanel number 5. What are we doing here? Ain't no what was it called? The Ariana Grande woman scent stuff? Freak on my face. I know. Once they showed it on TV, all the people with just a casual appreciation for art flooded in. I wish I could bring one home to enjoy whenever I want. Maybe I'll ask my husband to buy me one. Okay. I hear you went to see Mr. Madarame's exhibit. May I ask what you thought of it? Ah, was it amazing? Oh, my fault. That's a dude. That is a dude. Hold on. Let me. It was amazing. Every piece on display was absolutely superb. There we go. Mr. Madarame truly is the pride of Japan's art world. He is so talented and yet so humble. Mr. Madarame's personal exhibit opened just yesterday, but it's already a huge success. Tickets, unsurprisingly, are extremely hard to come by. Back to you, Ken. Oh, shoot. I just mixed up my voices all the way. Or, I wish I could paint again. It's his fault I have to live such a crappy life. We know who it was. We know exactly who it was. I was at his beck and call, and this is what I get? It's over for me now. Man, that actually blows. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. I see an exclamation mark. It's supposed to be in a residential area past Central Street. We'll have to walk a bit, though. Okay, let's get going. Just one sec, y'all. Ah, we're looking good, y'all. We're looking good, y'all. So, Suguru Kamashila, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Yeah, we packed that dude up. That's true. It's true. As my boss would say, people don't. Let me see. Let me see. Zebras don't change their stripes. They just get better at hiding them. Yup. I still think people will have the opportunity to change, though, for sure. Bro, it does not. It's not great. I'm not gonna lie. It's not great. This dude. Y'all gotta learn to use some freaking tact, bro. Nobody is finna answer straight up if you come out immediately with the criminal allegations. Nobody is doing that. Not a single soul. Not one. What makes, bro? That's what really be blowing me. Like, how do y'all make such an easy and obvious mistake every single time without fail? Then why would you ask? It's gas. Looks like the Mona Lisa. Okay. Nah, bro. No. 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 Atelier. No, it's gonna be a museum though. I'm the realist. Put a W in the chat. Put a W in the chat. Be like that. Oh shoot. Let's get active. Oh shoot. Yeah, definitely. Honestly, y'all. Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not gonna go in through the front door. But there's a high wall around the building. We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. This right here is probably a great time to stop. I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. I'm teed. I'm excited. We finna get in the mix. It's true. We gotta make it happen, y'all. We are going to make it happen. We're gonna go crazy, go nutty, go dummy, go insane, go stupid. And this is the very beginning of our very first true infiltration, our very first true foray as the Phantom Thieves of Heart. And so I hope, hold on, y'all. And so I hope, let me see. Make sure we got our save data. Indeed. Yup. Give me that too. Thank you. Yup. And so what we will in fact be doing is ensuring that I am able to steal your hearts just as much as this game has stolen mine. And so, with that being said, finna chill out. Just relax for a little bit. And I'll show you guys just a few more things just before we get ready to head on out for the night. We're looking like we're on some pretty decent timing. I'm not gonna lie, it was a short one today. Truly a short one today. But I gotta make sure that I'm able to get this smooth content out to you guys, wherever it is that you may be. I'm looking forward to, and I am incredibly excited because we're headed to the next level. We're finna get crazy out here. Crazy out here. So, you guys will in fact be able to see Persona 5. As you see, we straight schmoving. Next palace. Persona 3. As the plot thickens, it shall awaken soon. So trust. And then, for anybody who's got advice on freaking Terraria, bro, help a brother out. I got cooked. I was getting cooked last week. For anybody who was there, I got whooped bad last week. Zero progress. So we definitely gotta regroup, lick our wounds, and see what we can do in order to get to where we need to go. We got a lot more coming up too. We're gonna be looking at some hold on. Traditional media soon. If I can get this look. We got the watercolors. I still gotta get used to doing stuff like that on camera. But we got the watercolors for y'all. I might give y'all a little sneak peek, a little sneak taste for real of like the kind of work that we finna get started on. I got a piece from Food Aiden. Right now it's just primarily a sketch. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn this light out, boyo. Oh no, that works. So we got Fern and Faden. That's kind of what I'm on. That's my modus operandi of the kind of artist that I beeth. And if y'all want to see more, definitely go on ahead. Don't be shy. Hit up them social links in the bio, for sure. But at the same time that we do that, best believe we gonna be active. We gonna have light number 2. Make sure that we are immediately ready. I'm believing that tomorrow we're gonna be jumping right back in on Persona 3 Reload, possibly. Don't take my word at that though. I'm not gonna lie. But in any case, we definitely gonna be back out here, back at it like a bad habit. So we want this thing, so let's go grab it on freaking Wednesday, bro. 9 o'clock. So it might be a little shorter, just as this one kind of was. But for the most part, I'm definitely hoping that we can have a good time together. If I can, I want to see. Golly, I need to stop doing that. But I'm going to show y'all the kind of work. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all the kind of work that I've kind of been getting us ready to do. So I've got my own art app here on the computer that I work with, and it's called Krita. And so on Krita, we will be showing the kind of work that we'll kind of be looking to do. Golly, this ain't great, but that looks horrid, atrocious. I think, yeah. So we'll have some practices, probably be drawing some circles and some lines, see what we can do. As you can see, we got that Sylveon, you feel me? Straight from the eye, no tracing over here, buddy pal. But yeah, we'll definitely be looking at doing stuff like this. There's a lot of functionality here in this app too, which is the crazy part. So I actually be able to show you guys stuff like, let me see what else I can open. Oh, word? First critter work? Let me see if we can show. Look, bro. It's a line and gesture study, y'all. It's a line and gesture study, y'all. Don't do too much. Don't do too much in the comments, bro. Don't do too much in the comments or the chat. Let me see what else we got here. Let's open up some more, and I'll kind of be able to show you guys kind of the kind of scope that we're looking to do. That's power ups, Magnus. Let me see. Do I have anything smooth? I did a. Yep. So doing stuff like, golly, I know I can do better than this now. I'm actually mad happy because just like being able to see this, I know I can do way better. My lines are better. My perspective is better. My form is better. Go ahead, put that right back out where it belongs, buddy boy. Oh, cool. Can I? Oh wait, hold on. Where is my moving tool? There we go. That is not what I meant to do. But in any case, let's see what else we might be able to show off. There's really nothing to show off. I'm not going to lie here. This is just not a lot of great stuff, if at all, in here. But we definitely got to change that. Wait a second. I feel like I'm missing some layers. I'm definitely missing some layers. Shoot. We are missing some pieces to the puzzle here. I've done some graphic design in here, kind of just looking at birds and how I could draw that. We got a pig mob. Yeah. Bro, this is my very first character design that I ever did work on here. Actually, no, this is my very second character that I ever did work on here in terms of doing character concept design. And as you can see, it is very, very rough, but we're working on it though. You see, I got the little cell shader right here. You got the more cell shading here and here. I'm telling you right now, I am doing this way, way better. No lie. If not on Krita, then absolutely on freaking Procreate. In fact, next time on Media Monday, before we get officially started, what I might in fact do is show you guys a little, what's it called? Let me see. Yup. You can see, it's already better. Like, my proportions could probably be a little bit better, but other than that, it's kind of cool. We schmoving. But yeah, I can probably go on ahead and show you guys. Yep, going ahead, exit everything out. I can probably show you guys a little sketchbook tour of some of the work that I've done in the past. And actually, I've kind of been wanting to do that for a little while. So that's something that we might be able to have a great time doing over here. I think I had something like a sprite, but it was like a free version of it though. I definitely want to see if I can't find that because I do want to show you guys what I was working on there as well. Go ahead and get rid of the Streamlabs real fast. And we should be looking for, excuse me real fast, y'all, my ability to see. It's not even my ability to see. It's my ability to like distinguish things out of a pile. That's OpenTunes. That's something else you might be using in terms of like animation and stuff like that, perhaps. That might be a video sometime soon. Not actually soon, though, because animation takes a lot of freaking time. You've got Unreal Engines that we got to get in the mix. Start making some games just like everybody else that we will, in fact, be enjoying their time with. But yeah, let me see. I do, in fact, want to see if I can't find this, though. Sprites. It's something about sprites. And I don't know why I can't see it. There's a chance that I've already passed it over a couple times too. And that's always the most frustrating part is that, oh, well, blah, blah, blah. I know how to do that. Nah, you feel me? So let me see. Sprite, XML, sprite size. I'm going to open this up. I might very well have my own sprites. No, I know I have Sprites, but this ain't it. That just ain't it. Okay, so what we'll do then, I will be looking for my Sprite program, and that probably will be the very first thing that I show you guys as we come back. As you can see, we've got Game Maker, so we can make some games through there too. You feel me? So we on that smooth Undertale and Deltarune type beat. Still disappointed I wasn't able to get that as soon as it came out, but that's okay. So we'll still make it. Still make it. And you know, Tamashika on the demo, and actually this Wednesday, we will, in fact, be checking out Starlight Revolver. So get excited, y'all. Get pumped. We're going to be out here in the mix. Guys, I'm excited. Dude, I've been looking forward to this game for literally like 3-4 months. Solid. So with those months, yeah, I definitely am looking forward to see how it plays, how it feels. I'm still pissed that I missed the freaking beta or the alpha or whatever the frick it was the first time. So you know we got to make up for it. I'm going to be coming in a little bit later, but whether I come in at 9 o'clock or I end up being a little bit late because of previous meetings or anything like that, trust and believe, we gonna make sure that we here and we straight schmoovin'. But in any case, that's enough for tonight. So, once again, I want to thank y'all for coming on out. It's been your boy, Ada Prophet here, back at Vivid Skies Live. And once again, I hope y'all have a wonderful evening, morning, noon, night, wherever it is that you are. And trust and believe that you guys will always be one in a million to me. So peace out. I'll see y'all in the next one. Yeah.